Hello everyone, welcome to John Matt Classroom. In this video, I'm going to discuss the example for trigonometric function. Express sine 6x minus sine 2x in a product form. Hence, shows that we have sine 6x minus sine 2x plus sine 4x, which is equals to 4 cos 3x sine 2x cos x. So kindly refers to the factor formula. So given we have the situation, sine A minus sine B, which is equals to 2 cos bracket A plus with the B over 2 multiply with the sine bracket A minus B over 2. So make use of the factor formula. So given the situation, we have sine 6x minus sine 2x. So kindly compare the situation for the factor formula on the left hand side. So for the left hand side is operation add and minus. For the right hand side, we have the multiplication, which is the product. So what we have to do is to make sure we have the A, which is the 6x, and the B, which is the 2x. So kindly substitute. So we will have 2 cos bracket 6x plus with the 2x. So we will have 8x divided by 2. So finally we have 4x. Multiply with the sine bracket. We have A minus B, which is 6x minus 2x, which is equals to 4x divided by 2. So we have 2x. So that is the situation for the first part. Next, hence, shows that we have the situation sine 6x minus sine 2x plus with the sine 4x equals to, focus on the front part, where we have the situation 2 cos 4x sine 2x. Then we have to plus with the sine 4x. So as we can see, we need to show the situation. So in here, we have to focus on the sine 4x. So based on the double angle, the sine 4x actually is equals to 2 cos 4x sine 2x. Based on the double angle for the sine 4x. So we will have plus 2 sine 2x cos 2x. Next, find the common term. So we have sine 2x. So factor the sine 2x. So we will have 2 sine 2x bracket. We have cos 4x plus with the cos 2x. Next, based on the answer, we have the product. So again, make use of the factor formula. So based on the factor formula, so in here, we have the situation cos A plus with the cos B, which is equals to 2 cos bracket A plus with the B over 2 cos A minus B over 2. So kindly substitute the situation. So in here, sine 6x minus sine 2x plus with the sine 4x is equals to 2 sine 2x. Multiply with, we have the situation, here we have A, here we have B. So we have 2 cos bracket, we have 4x plus with the 2x divided by 2, so we will have 3x. Multiply with cos bracket, we have A minus B, which is 4x minus 2x, we have 2x over 2, so we have x. So that is a situation. So now what we can do is to expand the situation. So sine 6x minus sine 2x plus with sine 4x, which is equals to, we have 4. Then we have cos 3x. Next, we have sine 2x, and finally we have cos x. So that is the situation, and we have shown. For the part B, use the result in A to solve the situation given. So kindly refers to the situation, and we notice that here we have the situation in part A. So kindly compare the situation and substitute. So here we have 4 cos 3x sine 2x cos x for the highlight part, which is equals to sine 2x cos x. So rearrange the situation, and we have sine 2x cos x equals to 0. Kindly refers to the situation which is blue in color, and we notice that we have the common terms. So meaning that we can factor the situation. So sine 2x cos x bracket, we have 4 cos 3x minus 1, which is equals to 0. So from here, we will have 3 situations. Number 1, we have sine 2x, which is equals to 0. Number 2, we have cos x, which is equals to 0. Number 3, we have 4 cos 3x minus 1, which is equals to 0. And we rewrite the situation. So cos 3x is equals to 1 over 4. So we have 3 types of solution. Next, focus one by one. Kindly refers to sine 2x, which is equals to 0. Step number 1, we notice that we have a sign positive, where we have the first and the second quadrant. Step number 2, find the basic angle. So in here, we have 2x, which is equals to sine 2x equals to 0. And we have the basic angle 0. Number 3, we have the range. So in here, the range, which is 0 until 180 degree. So for this case, we have 2x for the basic angle. So 0, 2x, and then 360 degree. So that is the basic angle for this part. Number 4, we must have the rotation. So based on the rotation, we have the first and the second quadrant, and we have the basic angle, which is the 0. So here will be our basic angle. Next is about the rotation. Start from 0, rotate until 360. So where we have 0, 90, 180, 270, and finally we have 360. So in here, our final solution will be 2x is equals to, this part we will have 0, followed by this part we will have 180, and finally this part we will have 360. So x is equals to 0, 90 degree, and 180. So that is the situation for the first part. Next, for the second part, which is the cos x equals to 0. So number 1, we have cos positive. So the quadrant will be the first and the fourth quadrant. So number 2, we have the basic angle. So where x is equals to, we have 90 degree for the basic angle. So for the range, we have 0 until 180. Number 4, we must have the quadrant. So number 1 and number 4, so the basic angle would be 90. So this one is the basic angle. Next is about the rotation. So here we have 0, here we have 90, and finally we have 180. So the answer would be x is equals to, here we have 90 degree. That is the final answer for the second part. For the third part, we have cos 3x equals to 1 over 4. So for this part, we have cos positive. So meaning that we have the first and the fourth quadrant. Regarding the basic angle, we have 3x, which is equals to, kindly refers to the calculator, we have 75.52 degree, the basic angle. Next, we have the range. So at the beginning is 0 until 180. So multiply with the 3 for all the elements. So we have 0, 3x, and 540. Continue, refers to the quadrant. So here is our basic angle. So the rotation would be, start from 0, rotate until this part we have 360, keep on going, until this part we will have 540. So the beginning we have 0, next we have 90, continue we have 180, 270, 360, keep going, we have 450. Next we have 540. So the solution will be 3x is equals to, we have the intersection number 1, which is the 75.52, followed by this one, meaning that 360 minus with 75.52. So we will have 284.48. Continue, this one, meaning that 360 plus with 75.52. So we will have 435.52. Simplify the situation. So x will be equals to 25.17, followed by, we have 94.83 and 145.17. So finally, x is equals to, we have 0 degree, followed by 25.17 degree. Next, we have 90 degree, and then 94.83 degree. Then we have 145.17 degree, and finally we have 180 degree. So we have 6 reading. So here we are, and thanks for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you think the video is useful, kindly consider to like, comment, share and subscribe.